stopping this tail from collapsing. Ooh, cancels give food, no food available. Are we out of food? No, we're not. We're nearly out of booze though, so that's a concern. Let me double check that our stocks, we're not cooking anything we shouldn't. Okay, we're just cooking duck eggs. We've just got a lot of duck eggs. And we've got a lot of plump helmets spawned, so I suppose we should be growing more plump helmets than we are. The problem is sort of, it's like a farming problem more than anything. We could pump some water up and irrigate some larger areas than we have. Warm stone located. Where was warm stone located? Here. I think warm means it's adjacent to... we should probably not risk that. Yeah, maybe we won't dig that out. Right, let me check that the stream is working. Yes, I have come to see you and how you're doing in this fortress. And what good use you're putting those amazing gelding skills to, Dorkling. I hope you're having a great time gelding everything that needs to be gelded. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I've just got really bad hay fever at the moment, so that might mess up my voice. It might not. We'll see. We'll see. This is just gonna be a bunch of job spam, isn't it? Yes, warm stone. But that means there's magma nearby. So let's remove this designation and then come at it from above. So if we just pop over sideways a little bit, we will hit magma eventually, and it will be very useful. We just need to dig out like an area, do a little bit of exploratory channeling, see what we can find. Yeah, dwarf. It might be your calling in life. I don't know if you've considered that, but it could well be. Now, I believe there was warm stone here, so we might be able to channel down lower. Yeah, an apprenticeship. Yeah, it seems like an apprenticeship. An apprenticeship's the thing to do these days. You know, if you're not sure about a degree, they're very expensive. I got a lot of debt now. You can get an apprenticeship. It's a good thing. Good thing to do. Let's see. Oh, I love it. They're digging it out one at a time. So, let's see what this cancels gives food. Oh, a snowstorm! Let's see. Gives food, no food available. Yeah, what are you trying to do? Is there someone trapped somewhere? We've got a hungry dwarf. But this isn't forbidden. You're just on your way. Oh well, let's go ahead and build more floor. I know we're not going to build all the floor all the way across on every level of the duck fortress. However, we shall build some of it, a lot of it. And building this corner tail bit is going to be the only thing that's a bit tricky. I might need to put a support beam in. In fact, let's do that. So build a construction, and we will build a wall, just a temporary wall, right under the tail of the duck. This will prevent it from collapsing whilst we try to build these little corner bits. So that'd be good. Ah! Cancel drink frightened. And why is it that you are frightened? Ice wolves? Oh, it's just ice wolves. I mean, you're not frightened of the ice wolves, right? No, ice wolves aren't scary. There might be someone we've forgotten to bury. Oh no, we have loads of coffins. No, we've buried everyone. Everyone gets buried here, I assume. Yeah. They're all allowed. Yeah, I don't know. Everything seems fine. It's a beautiful fortress. Everything's fine. I don't understand. So, we'll get this filled in, and then I do want to finish out these corners. So let's make sure, now that this has been built, we can remove these corners and replace them with wall, which is what we want to do. And in the meantime, we will start building our floor up here. So, if we refer to the blueprints, so now that I know what I'm doing, we're going to refer to the blueprints, and we need to go out 2 more levels. So we'll do that. we shall go out. 2 more levels. I'm not sure we're going to entirely follow the blueprints, but we're going to try. So, build more floor over here. And yeah, that'll be good enough for a start. And then we'll start on the walls. So, yeah, we'll start building walls like this, and then the walls kind of need corners, but we'll just build them straight up first, and then we'll worry about the corners at the end. Yeah, we'll do something like that. We will need to fill out quite a lot of this. That's okay. Yeah, I think that was the right choice of hairstyle. The poll spoke. I follow the wisdom of my loyal minions sometimes. Only sometimes. Usually about irrelevant things, but still. Oh, we have excavated plenty of ice. Good work to our miners, even though they're currently busy trying to excavate magma. They have been working hard. The only thing I'm still concerned about is our booze supply. Besides that, I think this fortress is pretty well set up to, you know, wait out a siege or whatever. Although actually on that note, we should probably connect up the drawbridge at least. So we will maybe do that. So it's not an entirely secure fortress. If they brought a building destroyer, we would be screwed. Maybe I should finish up some temporary fortifications just so nothing too bad happens, because I don't want to lose this fortress, because I'm invested. I'm invested in the continued whatever we're doing. Continued duck fortressing. It's beautiful. Might sneeze. I need to mute the stream. I'm building walls though. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, beautiful. So, we're going to work hard on this. I think we're going to make good progress today. We've come into it with a plan, with a vision, and we can just follow that through. I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to get a lot done. Probably. Maybe. I mean, am I getting anything done building a giant duck into a fortress? I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting stuff done, but like in any meaningful benefit to my life, but that's okay. That's okay. This is ask and you shall receive. People wanted to see ducks, they're getting ducks. And I don't know. That, no, bad. This one, yes. I think the stream is working. It's a little quieter than usual, but to be fair, I didn't give much warning that I was going to be streaming. There we go. You are here, duckling, joining me in the fortress, and that's good. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll start working on the floor because we can. I don't think it's going to take much extra time to do the floor because we've queued up all the walls now, and we are going to need to do the floor anyway at some point. So let's just get it done. We'll just kind of do this part of it. Yeah. We've got plenty of ice, which I think was the reason that we weren't doing the floor all at once. So we'll get a good chunk of it done, and then I'll have regrets later. Ah, I built walls. I have regrets immediately. Forget regrets later. Let's see. Oh, and I think I might have made some of this out of not ice. We shall see. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. I think it'll be fine. Build, construction, floor. Hello! Welcome to the fortress. Yes, I might have caused notification problems. And this is the only sensible and meaningful thing I can do with my free time. This is how I like to spend my time. This is what I am. This is what I do. And I judge myself for it. This is the best possible use for my free time that I can come up with. Let's do more digging. I'm now becoming lazier. We're digging out whole, huge, long rooms at once. Gone are the days of doing nice little squares. It doesn't even line up anymore. That's where we're at. Hello, Yandre. I missed your message. I just wasn't paying attention. Welcome. Welcome to the fortress. I'm gonna sneeze. I went to all the effort of muting myself and I didn't sneeze. That's so disappointing. Okay. New migrants to the fortress. But none of them are named after you, Lord. Hail, Bobcat! Ah, okay. I didn't need to announce the stream. I keep hearing no food available, but I think that's a lie. So I'm not going to pursue the issue further. I'm just going to assume it's a lie and then move on with my life. So let's see how the whole locating magma thing is going on. What is this? Is this semi-molten rock? Yes. We have to go quite a bit further. Ooh. Let's do some auto mining. Right here. Nice. Beautiful. I feel we're close. I feel we're very close. This is still being excavated though. This will be it. Yeah. Duck forts. And the duck is going to be beautiful. I don't know if we're going to manage to precisely follow our blueprint. I think it's going to end up bigger than intended, actually. Because I think, given how big the duck is, by the time we've gone out a few layers and then back in a few layers, it's not going to have changed enough proportional to the duck. Someone's gone start craving mad. This is relevant to my interests. Who are you trying to give food to? There's so much food available. There's so much food. Who's gone mad? Some kind of crafts dwarf. Someone went stark raving mad. Fat Dorkling was hunting vermin for food. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Why is Fat Dorkling hunting vermin for food? Is a question that I have. What's the problem? Are any of these locked? Chalk bridge. Is the chalk bridge blocking people off? No. We've got food. Oh yeah, Fat Dorkling is always hungry, and he is called Fat Dorkling for a reason, but I just don't understand. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, good point. We might be buried. Hold on. Bury. Military. Alerts. The burrow's not active. Huh. Because other people are eating. Where is Fat Dorkling? Here. Where are you? You're here. You're in the hallways. Right near the farms? Where there's food stockpiles full of food. Not on station or patrol. I don't think so. I don't think I've assigned the military to do anything. Maybe, no. Huh. I don't think they're restricting that you're sick of duck eggs. How could you be sick of duck eggs? I don't understand. Let's see. Where is the food being kept? So that's a good question. So if I go to stocks, we go to food, egg. I can't see where the eggs are. We've got just a barrel full of duck eggs here, but they should be... Oh, are they not preparing them into food? I feel like ducks would eat... they would eat raw eggs, though, if they had to. Oh, well, they haven't been... cook... meal... Easy meal... Forever. Okay. Top priority, that. Right, so that could be a problem. So maybe if they prep the duck eggs into food and they can't eat the raw duck eggs, Because I thought we were making food, I'm going to be honest. If the manager could just verify that real quick. Actually, I'll just assign now. Do it. Okay. Someone do that. Urgently. I didn't realize we were out of food. I think that must be the problem though. Someone's on it. Okay. That's probably working. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, back to the important things. I didn't realize that I wasn't cooking the eggs, yeah. Back to what's important. Let's keep working on this giant ice duck. So, we've leveled all this out now. Let's see. I think there's enough room for a wagon to fit in there? No. There isn't. Okay, so once we remove this post, I reckon we'll fit a wagon inside. Whoops, someone's running from something. There's wolves. Oh, someone died to the wolves. Well, that is just unfortunate, isn't it? Oh well. You live and learn. Who's been found dead? Stonecrafter and a butcher. It's just ice wolves everywhere. It's so annoying. We could build some cage traps. Trap the ice wolves. Put them in a pit. There's a lot of corpses around that haven't reanimated. Masterpiece duck egg biscuits. Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah. Oh, those ice wolves. I don't want to deal with the ice wolves. They could be someone else's problem. Okay, so we've resolved the food situation, which is what's important. All our dwarves are getting military training, so really the whole ice wolf thing, it's just a sort of survival of the fittest thing. I think we'll build some cage traps, just like a few across the entrance to the fortress. Just because, I don't know. If our dwarves flee inside the fortress, I don't want to get ice wolves actually inside the fortress. And yeah, some people beat, then we'll just have really tough dwarves. That's what's going to happen. Whoa! What just exploded? Ice wolf teeth everywhere. Okay. Someone's just pulls the head. Oh. Kicks the ice wolf in the teeth with her left foot. Well, there go all the ice wolf teeth. It's beautiful. Beautiful fortress. I like all the teeth outside. So, cage trap. A cage. Cage. I actually don't know what I would make a cage out of because we don't have wood. Huh. Maybe wait till I get metal crafting going, which is gonna hopefully be soon. How's all this going? Yeah, we're making progress. Okay, well, we got ice wolves totally murdering our dwarves. So that is unfortunate. And the cage traps aren't going to do anything. Maybe we build some more traps and we make some stonefall traps. Just a little layer across the entrance. Just on the inside, maybe. Beautiful. Thank you for that recipe, Dorkling. We'll, next baking stream. Ice wolves and ice ducks are natural enemies. Yeah, they wouldn't dare come inside the ice duck, but we're just going to put some defenses up just in case. Also, we can now put walls up here, finishing off this part of the duck. So that's good. That's the duck layer done, achieved. Do I want to keep... Yeah, I want to keep the flat bit at the end of the duck. That's good. We might build more floor. We'll need floor before we can finish the walls. So it's important that we remember to build floor. Let's see. Up. What do I do with my life? Chat. what do I do? What am I doing with my life? Why? Why do I do the things that I do? I don't know. Oh well. Let's keep going. If I stop too long to think about it, then it's just not. Just don't worry about it. Okay. We'll just build more of this. I need to build a kind of lip around the edge of ice floor anyway, so I figure I might as well build the whole thing as I go along. I know it would save time if I waited. But, oh, no, don't have enough. Because it takes us a while to excavate all the ice. But it's okay. Where are we going? Here? But yeah, it's okay. Like, don't worry about it. We'll just do things. We're not in a rush, right? To finish this giant ice duck? I'm just going to build this really long. I'm going to need all this. All your ice, please. Sir, I would like all your ice. Your finest ice. For my finest ice fortress. Down, 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 down. We'll line it up. We'll give a cursory effort to aesthetics, but not really. Okay, we've got food, so that's good. I stopped ignoring the food problems. Aren't you all proud? Can't believe we lasted that long, considering that we weren't producing food at all. It's honestly impressive. Fan of ducks IRL? That's okay. You don't have to be a fan of ducks IRL. And oh no, you can't geld ducks. I'm sorry. I was about to suggest gelding ducks, but that's not an appropriate suggestion to make in this fortress. Maybe it would be a sensible, like, long-term investment to get the miners not working on ice and instead get them working on getting, no, it's fortification. Floor. Get the miners working on, no, that's fortification. Caps lock. Get the miners working on getting the forges up and running, because then we can have more miners. It'd be like an investment. The more miners we have, the more ice we can get. Therefore, we should have more miners. But I don't know. It seems to be progressing swiftly enough. Yeah, we don't have any cages. Something I didn't think about. Can we make like a bone cage? Is there any other kind of cage? No. It's just metals and wood. How many? I have more than one layer of ice to dig out. I'm just starting with one. Let's see. Oh, you're not a fan of duck eggs. I can't remember what duck eggs taste like. I haven't had a duck egg in ages. I don't really eat eggs these days. Ducks are okay. I remember what ducks taste like. Build construction floor. Okay. I'm just gonna try and square it all out a bit. I don't really know why. Combat. A Keat is fighting an ice wolf and winning. These ice wolves are not really terribly impressive. At least we've got the stonefall trap up. That'll provide a little bit of protection. And now that these walls are built, we can remove this little bit of stabilizing wall. It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Can we get some kind of visualizer up? I think there's like there's something, maybe ISO World sounds... ISO World? I remember there being a... Yeah, Almok Vision. Yes. No. Okay. Left. Play. Oh, that's not the right size. That's not the right size for you. I will fix it. They're made of ice, presumably. Oh, maybe. I thought they were just wolves in the ice biome. Oh, I'll put this on the other screen. While it thinks about what it wants. Okay. This screen is way too big. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, let's try this again. Almok Vision. Oh, something's happening. Let's make it small enough that it'll fit in. Yeah, that'll fit in here so you can all see. Now then, someone is dehydrated. Who is dehydrated and why? Someone. We'll see if it becomes a recurrent problem. Need empty bucket. It's not telling me here. Oh yeah, we'll just wait. I think it'll become obvious if our dwarves are all dying of dehydration. You can tell by the way that I'm completely tabbed out. Way. Whoa! Look at this! What? Oh my gosh. How do I didn't look at the controls. Got like a weird sheen on things. Okay. So. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. It's so the ice is translucent for the ice duck. Oh, this is gonna be great. We're gonna be able to view the fortress, and because it's made of ice, we'll be able to like see all the way through it. It'll be really good. What's this? I assume that's just snow. Oh no, this is stuff that's not built yet. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look, you can see our statues of ducks. Got a little statue room. Oh, I love it. It's gonna look great made of ice. Don't mind all the vomit. The ice duck will be beautiful. Yes. We will come back to this. I know. True art. I don't think anyone else is super dehydrated, so I'm going to assume it's not a problem yet. Possibly incorrectly, but, you know. It's fine. Just keep telling ourselves that it's fine. And that's nearly as good as things actually being fine. Okay. I'm going to widen this out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I'm just going to keep building floor. I was going to save time by not building each floor out individually, but I just can't be bothered. It's kind of easier if I do it as I go. That's the thing. Because if I don't do it as I go, I have to do it all at once later. It'll be like more of a thing. I don't know. I've started this project now. I feel obligated to finish it for you all. I was gonna stream something else, and then I was like, no, we've got to do the duck fortress. We got ducks to build. Because of course we do. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you can actually play the game from the Armok Vision thing, looking at all the little buttons. I don't know if you could see them on the stream, on whatever you're watching it on. How's the procrastination going, by the way, Dorkling? I hope this is all the procrastination that you require. Because I'm procrastinating. No, I'm not. I got nothing to be doing right now. Except this. It's beautiful. Well, the only thing I'm procrastinating on is recording videos for next week. It is recording Dwarf Fortress, but in my other fortress. For YouTube. It's like streaming, but with way more effort put into the editing. So, I need to get on that, really. You keep putting off your procrastination. Good work. That is next level. I am proud of you. So proud. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good giant ice duck. Oh, damn. Hold on. I gotta go get tissue or something. I'm very hay fevery. You can just watch this duck being built, though, while I do that. Procrastination squared. Exactly, Dorkling. Exactly. How's the fortress going? I like that you could... I tend to just wander off with Dwarf Fortress, especially when I'm playing on my own or for a YouTube video. Not so much in the stream, because I'm, you know, here talking to you anyway, but, yeah, my videos, they take hours to record, because I just keep wandering off and come back. Oh, what's the fortress been up to for the last, like, hour? I just went and did some baking, came back. Ah, still going, still alive. Nothing's gone too wrong yet. This can lead to unfortunate incidents, though, as you can imagine. They're all dead. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It sounds like my fortress. Oh, nothing even bad happened for a while. Okay. Good work from the dwarves. No one's got any dehydration, because dehydration's a pop-up. So it was probably just a military dwarf doing weird things with their time. Are these suspended? Oh, they're suspended. Oh, don't suspend them. Eat them. Okay, I hope all the teeth out here serve as a warning to those pesky ice wolves. We got a real low idler count as well. It makes it seem like the fortress is productive, but that's just not true. This is just not a productive fortress. Well, it depends on your definition of productive. I think this is going to look great. A dragon came. Oh dear. Oh, and he was scared off by the duck, I expect. It's pretty fearsome. Or it will be when it's done. Not quite fearsome yet. But it shall be. Oh, someone's dead dehydrated. Okay, maybe there is a problem. But I don't know how that happened. We've got booze. We've got booze. We've got... cow is starving. Yeah, you are welcome to @everyone on Discord about the stream. I don't know if you can use the @everyone. But we can try. I will, actually, I can do it. Let's see, channel announcements. Everyone streaming. And then I'll attach a picture of, oh, oops, I have the hiccups. Oh, it's perfect. It's the classiest stream. Streaming now, but with the duck blueprints. Perfect. There we go. Oh, we both messaged them. It's perfect. They've been thoroughly targeted. What's the tile set? No, not TLA. CLA. CLA is... Yeah, I know why they can't eat ice. We should probably get a bucket. We should probably get metal work. We should... Metal. I think metal's quite key. We'll be able to make all sorts of useful stuff. Oh, no, that's not it. Once we have metal, we will be able to make all sorts of terribly useful things. I think if we dig out this... I know it says hot stone. And that does make me nervous. But I think if we dig all this out, we'll be able to build workshops there. Because all the stones adjacent count as hot stone. Could be salty ice. Ugh. I don't know. Let's assume that it is. I don't think the game distinguishes. I don't think it does. Ice. Yeah, just ice. I'm going to assume it's freshwater ice because the dwarves, if they don't have booze, why would they even drink liquid, you know? Oh, what's this? What is this? Chalk and muddy floor fungus. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we got things growing from the caverns, which is cool. Let's actually build another farm plot because we are not producing enough booze. That is apparent from the dehydration. There we go. And we will build another farm plot over here as well. We could make a tree farm, but that doesn't sound likely. We'll eventually bust back into the... Yeah, hayfield. When it starts, you're just like, what's wrong with me? Why is this happening? Let's get rid of the zone above this. Remove zones, remove the zone. Beautiful. Because that's probably enough. So we'll get a few more farms started up. We have enough spawn. So that'll be good. We've got plenty of ice getting dug out. I think we need to work on the other stuff because then we can get buckets and beds and make things out of... We've got plenty of Metal. I can speak words. I know the words that I can find words and say them. Thank you, everyone. Oh, we have more ice. Let's keep building. Keep building the fortress. So I think we'll probably try and approximately follow the plans. We might need... Oh, can't do it yet. Oh, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So we're going to keep expanding. I think probably going to... Oh, I've forgotten what I was saying. Ah, well, just keep building floors. We'll get to work on... Oh, one ice shot. Come on. Dig it out. Okay. Fat Dorkling's got a mandate. Yeah, we're running CLA. I think I'm not set CLA up quite right because the animals and dwarves are a bit see-through, but I like it. So I'm not going to change it. I think it's fine. Okay, so we've got 3 layers of duck. I think what we'll do is we won't necessarily follow this plan. We might need more layers to bring it back in to get to something resembling a sensible neck for the duck. So we'll bring it... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I had this air purifier running, but I turned it off for the stream. This is what I do for you. The things I do for you people. I turned it off for the stream. And, yeah. So you wouldn't have to hear it whirring away in the background, but these are the things I do for you all, because I care. I care so much. And I fixed my microphone. Good job me. So... This is going to be this 3rd layer. But yeah, we might need more layers to bring it back in so that it's small enough for a neck. We will see. In which case the duck is going to be tall. Yes, it is a duck made of ice. It was not yet. But that's the goal. We've got this beautiful hall. If you are new to the stream, we've got this beautiful hall with the marble statue. I can't view them from here. How do I view things again? Ah, here we go. Chalk statue of ducks. Which this is our beautiful fortress symbol. We've got like 100 of these, not 1,000 of these. Got like 100 of these made, all ready to fill the duck with. And you are welcome to have a dwarf named after you, if you want any. They will probably die. So we've got this like duck-themed fortress going on, and it's fine. Everything's going fine. There's a lot of stuff kicking about in the caverns, so we haven't really been down there much. Haven't really got any trees. So all of our dwarves are sharing 2 beds. But that's fine. That just brings them closer together. It's a bonding thing. It's important that our dwarves are all... They share a bond. I'm happy about that. So yeah, because we built the duck quite big... Possibly too big. It's going to take us quite a few layers to bring it sort of back in for the neck. I think we can do it though. We have to kind of round the duck off at the top. It's easy to build nice round shapes in this dimension because it's kind of easy to see. But it's going to get harder. We did sacrifice a lot for the duck. We got a lot of dead dwarves. I don't know if they were necessary sacrifices though, so maybe they don't count. They're dead. Anyway, we had a siege as well. That showed up and left. Oh, and it's a horrifying biome, so we get these clouds drifting through. I'm not really worried about that, though. And there's a lot of ice wolves. A lot of ice wolves. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, it will be wonderful when we have a giant ice duck. I can add that to my list of life achievements. Things I've achieved in my life. Oh, Civilian, how did you spend your weekend? Oh, you know, not much. Just building a giant ice duck in a video game. Oh dear. Okay, it's gonna be good though. So we've had some good tales from this fortress. We've got Dorkling and Fat Dorkling. We lost Dorkling in a raid on a goblin fortress. And that we lost Fat Dorkling. Dorkling managed to retrieve Fat Dorkling, Dorkling the second. Hero Dorkling managed to retrieve Fat Dorkling, which nobody expected. I thought we were sending another dwarf to their grave. And Fat Dorkling became a count. I believe it's a count. And we have a queen. Desk Toy the Queen. We got a mayor, administrators. Everyone's just constructing buildings though, because that's all we care about. Except the queen is meditating on jewels. That's very appropriate. It was shocking. It was shocking. I love a fortress with some drama. And that was dramatic happening for the fortress. I'm not sure if this this thing we're building is watertight, and by watertight I mean enemy tight, because there is a sort of thing where I think enemies can move like diagonally upwards sometimes. I don't know, but that's okay, because who's going to attack a giant ice duck? Like, what are they doing? Why would they do that? Is my reasoning. So I think we're safe on that basis, with that logic. Okay, we're nearly ready to finish out the walls on this layer. Someone's been found dead. Whatever. It's fine. Let's see how progress is going on the whole magma situation. Okay, we're not really digging that out yet. That's fine. I think we're going to end up finishing out our current batch of ice first, and that's fine, because it'll give our dwarves plenty to do while the miners are busy. Then I think we're going to need to draft more people to be miners, possibly build some military equipment, build buckets. It's just going to give us a lot more options. How many dwarves do we have? 53. Sharing 2 beds. That's a bit grim. Maybe we'll try and get back into the caverns at some point. Chop down some more trees, just make a handful more beds. It would probably make a big difference to the fortress. I don't even want to look at the dormitory right now, but I saw it by accident earlier and it was just 9 tiles of sleeping dwarves. I have not scaled that up appropriately as the fortress grew bigger. Not even slightly. It's okay though. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, hold on, my connection dropped. Hello, is it working? I suddenly had a little sad thing from my stream. Let's see. It says the YouTube might not be working. Hold on. Let's go see if my live stream is working. Live stream? Live stream? Ah, okay. Live stream. That's good. You can still hear me. Okay, I guess it's just OBS panicking then, and YouTube has beautifully filled in the gaps. Now, why are these getting suspended? Don't do that. Thank you. Now then, we shall build more floor. Flo, hello! I haven't seen your message before. Welcome to the fortress. Good things are happening, and thank you for letting me know. I'm glad it's working. You can't tell sometimes. I feel like eventually one of these days my stream's gonna stop working. I'm not gonna notice, and I'm gonna keep rambling to myself for like an hour. Because, you know, sometimes we just don't get that many people that are chatty. So that happens. It's not that, it wouldn't be unbelievable to me. So I would probably just assume that no one's watching. But that's kind of, yeah. Duck time. Welcome, Desk Toy, Your Highness. Welcome, Your Majesty, to the fortress. So glad to have you here. You've been doing great work. Great work as the Queen. You've overseen the construction of this beautiful duck. And for that, you are perhaps the greatest Queen in Dwarf Fortress history. I don't want to make any bold statements, but I don't think that's bold. I don't think that's bold at all, because we're out of ice. Oh well. Ice floors and ice wolves. Ice wolves? Well, ice wolves are affected by lava. Hello, Andre CV. Are they I believe they're unaffected by lava. So, I think ice. I don't think it's lava safe as like you wouldn't make a pump out of it, but I don't think you can make a lot out of ice anyway. You withdraw. You do that, dwarf. I don't think yeah, all yours. You do some crafting. I don't care. But I think the thing with ice is that it really heats its own tile, but not the tiles around it that much. I don't know. Hold on. Dwarf Fortress ice. Ice is a light blue stone. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, it says here, pillars of ice walls can even be built within rooms that are later flooded with magma. They become warm, but don't melt. Constructions are stable if you... Yes, you could fill an ice room with lava. And perhaps that's something we should architect in to the duck. So, but it would take a really long time to get the lava out. I guess if we could just bucket the lava, if we did something small. We were talking about building a heart of gold inside the duck. Instead, we could build some kind of lava chamber. So we make it's not a heart. It's like just it's a big lava blob. So we could build that instead of a gold heart. Underfloor lava heating. Yeah, we could maybe put a layer underneath the floor. If we like channeled out underneath the floor, put the ice back on top. I bet that would look great in the Armok vision because you can see through the ice. Yeah, it's my blueprint. I don't understand what's so far. It's a serious business fortress. This serious blueprints. Lava fountain out the beak. I think a fountain would be hard. So a fountain would mean, you know, getting just a little ice room would be quite easy. But like anything where I'm gonna have to build a giant lava safe pump stack is maybe not something I want to think about right now while we're still so far off finishing the main duck. That's just my view. Okay, those are waiting. But yeah, maybe we could shoot lava. I mean, we could shoot lava with mine carts. We haven't even found lava yet. We're in the vicinity of lava down here. We found this. We found magma flow, but that's not actually usable lava. We're trying to find usable lava for the forges. It's a long way to do a pump stack. Maybe we could do a mine cart thing. If we bucketed the lava up into a reservoir and we made sure that we recaptured all of the lava that came out of its mouth. Because if we make its mouth overhang kind of here, maybe we could like recapture it and pump it back up so it was like a small loop. A small pump stack loop rather than a massive one. That might be doable. We'd have to power it. And I think a windmill on the duck's head would be the best way to do that. So we'd have I'll just do a little small duck here. So we'll have the duck. It's not a very good duck, but you know, there's the duck and there's its hair. Because it's got to have its hair. That's important. And then it would be like a little lava cycle. Like this. Beautiful. Yeah, we could. That's workable. And then it would have to have a windmill on top, so it would be like this. And I don't know, that would make our duck look kind of. It's like one of those hats. What's the windmill hat? What are those propeller hats? Yeah, like cartoon characters. Hello. Thank you for stopping by, Andreas. And I'm trying to find a picture. Helicopter hat. Yeah, these hats. We could instead of the hair, we could do a propeller hat. But I don't know, the chat voted. There was a vote on we had a vote on the hair last time we did a stream. And they did win the vote. This hairdo. Curse smoke. Yeah, whatever. You be cursed. Smoke, you smokingly curse all over my fortune. Oh, what you're leaving? You're leaving without touching anything, as usual. Can't get smoke these days. You just can't get the curse smoke. It's terrible. Okay, let's build the next floor. Build construction up down stair. We're gonna build a little 3x3. So that's what we started doing. I don't know why I built my staircases 3x3, but here we are. And then we will start work. So we've got to finish out these walls. Now, these walls, I'm just going to bring the corners, and the corners go on the inside. I would prefer them to be on the outside corners for aesthetic reasons, but that would take like 10 times longer to build, so we're not doing that. Don't kill your dwarf. Your dwarf might already be dead. Thank you for joining me, Andreas. If your dwarf is already dead, I'm not sorry, but I didn't actively try to make it happen. Just know. Just know that it wasn't on purpose. But it was, I didn't really try and stop it either. It was just sort of like a carelessness, laziness. But this is how most of my dwarves die, laziness. Oh, I can't be bothered to deal with the ice wolves. We'll just let them maul people. And so, has your dwarf died yet? I don't know, let's check dwarf therapist. We might need to, ooh, okay, I haven't even started that up. Let's see. Bobcat, you are alive and you are a farmer. How lovely for you. Why is this dwarf in bold? Why are you so special? I don't know. Got some dwarves in bold. Don't know why that is. Maybe they're the new migrants. Maybe. I don't know. Got a lot of dwarves. That's good. That means they can die. Criminal negligence. No one's going to prosecute me. I own this fortress. Who's going to come out here? We get no trade caravans. We get no visitors. It's just us and the ice wolves. And occasionally goblins. There's nothing out here. We're just on an ice sheet. I think the goblins actually block us off from the rest of the world. I could send you though, Dorkling, if you want to talk to the rest of the world. You have to go through the Goblin Fortress, but I can send you there again. Either Hero Dorkling or Fat Dorkling, as is your preference. Anyone is welcome to send their dwarves on a suicide mission. I do not mind. I don't mind at all. An administrator is sparring. The wrestler attacks the wrestler. Wow. Desk toy. Yeah, desk toy, you're in charge of the code of law. The code of law, the rule number 0. You can assign the other rule. Who puked on my ice duck? Bobcat. Bobcat puked on my ice duck. This is not okay, Bobcat. No, you know who I'm going to send out to steal books? Bobcat. You know, this pile of vomit just makes me think that you really need to get out more. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put you in a military squad. And you're going to... Hero Dorkling needs a break. You are going to join... You don't need a weapon. I believe in you. You're going to join the Dorkettes. You're not a Dorkling, but you're going to get an honorary... Oh, desk toy. So kind of you. You're going to become an honorary Dorkette. And then we're going to send you on a trip. Where do you want to go? I think we should send you to... well, there's Goblin Pits, population 40. Goblin Pits, 60, 75. I think you really need to prove yourself. So how about this Dark Goblin Fortress? It's got some nice things in it. So, why don't you go on a mission and stop puking on my ice duck? Have fun, good luck, bye. Bye, Bobcat. You're going to have to, work calls you there and work calls you here. We're sending you off on a suicide mission. I mean, it's not always a suicide mission. Oh, you puked all over my duck, Bobcat. You puked all over my duck. Yeah, he better earn his penance. He's going to work and you're going to work. But thank you for stopping by the stream. It's appreciated. Oh dear. Okay, this floor's nearly done. We're just going to fill out these corners before I really start building. Oh, look at that. That's grim. Before I start building all the floors. I guess we could start on the floors. We'll just keep them up. Just build everything. Build these massive floors. Yeah. Build a massive ice floor and a massive ice floor up here. Maybe just like this so we can like square it off. Rectangles are good. Rectangles are easy. We like rectangles. Yeah, Hero Dorkling is a hero. Maybe we'll send Hero Dorkling to rescue Bobcat if Bobcat gets stuck there. Not that that's likely to happen. Because, you know, Bobcat will be fine. Whatever. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, okay. Ice duck. Once this is done, we can tick off another layer of the ice duck. Oh, there's so many to go. But that's okay. I feel like we got real momentum this stream. Last stream, we spent a lot of time coming up with the idea, you know, thinking about it, whatever. This stream, we're on it. And the extra farm plots, I think, will really help just get our food and drink situation completely stable. So let's set them up. We're going to do just plump helmets, all seasons. And we will do plump helmets, all seasons. Yeah, cool, perfect. Because we've got plenty of seeds. Vomity, deconstruct and reconstruct the vomity floor tiles. Look at that trail of vomit Bobcat dragged off the map with him. Disgusting. I think they should get cleaned. Yeah, they are starting to get cleaned. I think they count as inside the fortress, and that's sufficient. Okay, I'm gonna call this layer done, and we're gonna tick it off. We're gonna tick off layer number 3 of the ice. Actually, maybe I'll start ticking them off over here. It seems a bit easier. 2, 3. So we'll go out for one more layer, and then we'll start going straight up. So that'll be quite quick. I might not bother. I will have to bother building floors when we build straight up. And then we will bring it back in. It may take more than this many layers to get a small enough thing for it. Not like this is symmetric. To get it small enough for a neck. Paninis. Paninis are thick. Oh dear. That's enough of that. Hold on, desk toy. Okay, there we go. Desk toy. You can't seem to build higher. Okay, so what you need to do is, it's gonna say that it's inaccessible, unless, so what you have to do is, you have to make sure you build the stairs first. So you have to have an up stair, or an up-down stair. And then the only thing you can build is on top of it, you need to build either a down stair. So here, on top of the up-down stair, I can build a down stair, and I can't build anything else. Or I could build more up-down stairs. But you have to build those before, because you can't build stuff where it's not going to be accessible. I mean, even if it is going to be accessible. Like how I can't build floor attached to floor. You just have to build the downstairs on top of the upstairs before you can build more up and downstairs. Hold on. Should have been. One moment. Yes, good luck. Let me know if that doesn't work. It should, hopefully though. Should hopefully work. Okay, there we go. So more floors. what was I doing? Oh yes, I was building a giant ice duck, of course. Now then, it's worth building the floor as wide as we can in one go. Yeah, so because the outside wall is not yet connected up, we can't build a lot of this. But we can build out from the central staircase, and we'll do so. We'll go ahead and build over this way, towards the front of the duck. And yeah, it's going to take us a while to bring it back in. It might be bigger. The duck might be taller than initially promised by the time we're done, but I don't think anyone's going to be sad about that. Okay, do we need to mine out more ice? No, we've still got it queued up. Perfect. Beautiful. Needs more duck. Okay. Oh, why is that paused? What have you done? Okay, we're actually done preparing easy meals. Does that mean we're done with the raw eggs? Wow, we had a lot of those. Yeah, I think mining it out rather than building it up. It's definitely doable, right? You just kind of dig a big hole in the ground everywhere except where your fortress would be. But yeah, I think it would just be unnecessarily difficult. Tall duck is such a goose. Heresy! We're not making a goose, we're making a duck. It's very important. Let's open this up on armor fishing. Sorry, my voice is just going. I have so much hay fever in my face right now. Let's make it bigger. I want it to stay on the little view screen. There we go. Yeah, cloud of cursed smoke. Nobody cares about your cursed smoke. Maybe we can see it though. Maybe we can see the cursed smoke. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. What I was going to say is maybe we can see the cursed smoke on our mock vision, but I don't think it's going to load in time. But we'll just keep that running in the background. Oh, now maybe we could let the dwarves, not the dwarves, the ducks. We could let the ducks have baby ducks. Maybe we should move the ducks into the duck fortress. That would be a good place for them to be, I think. It would make sense. It would make sense if we let the went insane. Alrighty. Bye. Oh, look, we got a combat commentary here. Cool. And here's our stockpiles. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Yeah. Let's go up. 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 How do you go up? Want to go up. If only I'd read. Oh hey, we can see the time of year. Not that it really matters in this endless ice tundra. I didn't pay attention to the controls. Aha. Draw range up. 1. Max texture support. Let's just restart. Hey, we found the magma sea! Beautiful. Row of duckling. You got a lot of plans for once this is done. I like the assumption that I'm ever going to finish this. We're adamantine. Yeah, we're not going there. We are not. I know you want me to go there. I know that's what you want from me, but it's not happening. Ooh, this is dangerous. Quickly remove this designation because this magma is going to flow in sideways to that room. And that's just going to be bad. Yeah, get out of there. Okay. And Bobcat is a baron. Is Bobcat here? What's the mission reports? Mission reports. Hold on. Adamantine hair, clowns for the duck. We'll open the clowns after. I've been uploading the save. I uploaded it after the last stream. I'll do it again after this one. You can bring your own circus to the ducks. Okay, I'll give you the save. You can do what you want. It'll be on the Discord somewhere. I know. I didn't want him to get promoted. He vomited at my duck. He doesn't deserve to get promoted. Where's the thing that I want? Squads, military, burrows, civilizations, world info, reports. I guess we just don't have a report because, mission report. Yeah. In the late winter of 251, the turquoise of savants slipped into... That's not what you were called. Let's see. Freed fat Dorkling. We've already seen that. Weird. But Fat Dorkling was already freed, unless it was like an imposter. Imposter Fat Dorkling. Who's in this fortress? I don't think Bobcat's in this fortress. So, something. Is it? Ah, I'm so glad it worked, Destoy. I'm good, I'm glad. Titles as rewards for raids. Yeah, I don't know. Is Dorkling in the fortress? Not Dorkling. We know Dorkling's in the fortress. Is Bobcat? No, Bobcat is not in the fortress. Weird, it gave me the other mission report. Huh, oh well. Yeah, he's probably just a write-off anyway. I'll just assume he's dead. I think that's a reasonable assumption, given the circumstances. So we'll just keep working on the giant ice duck, which is what you're all here to keep me company while I drive myself mad and build this giant ice duck. So you're here just because, you know, you care about ducks too. You care about the well-being of ducks. I can't build there. You want the duck fortress to thrive. You want the ducks to be happy. That's why you're here. I assume. Okay. That's a good expansion. Let's see. We've got plenty of ice. We'll just keep building the full floors. Eventually I'll give up. But not yet. Oh, we've only got 24. There we go. F. Yeah, Duke Bobcat. He'll never know. He'll never know that he's a Duke. Because he's dead. That's why. It's beautiful, Yandre. Okay, let's get these forges going. That's what we need. So, lava. Ooh, someone's doing some treacherous digging around here. Okay. Now we want a bit of an overhang. So I could do something like just building the forges over here. So we'll build a little room. Big room. That's fine. And we'll connect it up. And we'll do a little bit of channeling just to put the workshops on top of. Magma forges. And then we can get started. Yeah, I know. I think all the dwarves in this fortress are only kept going by the knowledge that we're going to have a magnificent duck fortress. I mean, Destoy here is not very happy. She's not doing well. But most dwarves are far more fine than they should be, than they have any right to be. Digging designation cancelled. No, it's fine. It's fine. I promise you, it's fine. We need to dig this out. Come on. You're fine. I need to channel the magma. Farm plot destroyed by troll. Ah. Huh. What happened to our miners? I think first we should look at farm plot. Hello, Afghan. I don't have a bid, but okay. Farm plot destroyed by chalk door. Oh, this is probably in the caverns. Okay, so that's not too bad. If that's in the caverns, yeah, so it's just mashed its way onto our farm and then left. That's fine. It's not going to make it any further because we've got a wall constructed. Now, what happened to our miners? Why are our miners dead? It might have been lava. It's not inconceivable. Oh, we were digging out noble rooms. Good job me. Didn't even know I was doing that. Let's see. Oh, we should rebind the hotkey. They probably just fell in the lava while they were mining. I don't think we need to worry ourselves more than that. Let's set up the hotkeys. F4. Zoom here. Beautiful. Oh, one moment. I'm going to sneeze. Why do we need duck egg pudding? We've got duck egg biscuits. We don't need duck egg pudding. I accidentally muted my mic there. We've got duck egg pudding. I don't think bearded lady. I don't think the dwarves in Dwarf Fortress have beards canonically. I don't believe that's the case. I think but you know, different fantasy settings, different rules. I personally like to home rule that they do in my games. Desk-toy demands it. Listen, Desk-toy is a demanding queen. And I get it, she's unhappy. But we've got these masterwork biscuits. And the only thing to eat in this fortress, it's got to be easy meals. Because the only thing we've got to eat is duck eggs. Let's see how our dwarves have chosen to prepare the duck eggs, shall we? Oh, no, not that. Kitchen. No. Stocks. Yes. Egg. Cool. We want prepared meals. Let's go look at them actually. Where are they? Nope, no, no, no. Someone's starving. That's right. So if we go down to the farms, here. Yes, perfect. We can see... if we look at the barrels, prepared food barrel, duck egg biscuits, goose egg biscuits. Where did we get goose eggs from? Do we have geese? Okay. Let's pop. And duck egg. I'm sorry, we don't have duck egg pudding. I'm so sorry. I've let you down. I've let myself down. I've let the fortress down. Such a betrayal. Oh dear. Well, I'm just gonna keep building this. That's how I'll deal with my sorrow and disappointment. Just vent it all by building this. If our miners died in lava, that's pretty unfortunate. Don't mind that troll. Forbid the goose eggs. Yeah, we should slaughter the geese. That is so true. Geese, 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 geese. There's a goose. Slaughter. I can't because it's someone's pet. Geld it. No more geese. I can't geld it. Huh. Well, I tried. Oh no, it's gonna do this all the way. That's fine. We will sit here and we will unpause it again and again and again. Because we have to. Because we need more pics. Do either of you have a pet? Well, Fat Dorkling is dead. I don't know how to break it to you, but Fat Dorkling is definitely dead. I don't know the how. But 2 of our miners died, so I can only assume... No outpost liaison. How curious. That is curious. Let's trade. Trade all these biscuits. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, of course the Queen has banned certain exports. That's fine. As long as it's not... The only things we have to trade is the biscuits. Who is the Count? I don't think it's any of our dwarves. Yeah, I expect what happened is the... Oh, we've lost a lot. We keep losing dwarves. I need more migrants. We gotta do some good trading here because... Trader requested. Broker may trade. Let's move some goods over here. Let's sell. Okay, we'll start by looking at prepared food. Because that's normally worth a ton. And we've got a ton of food. So we'll just sell a bunch of that. Next is we've got buckets. We'll just start with that. That'll be enough. How did I make it look so good? You want to see good looking? Wait, look how good this looks. We are using the CLA texture pack, which is very nice looking. Short on dwarves, Franz Alley. Welcome back. Welcome. Let's see. Move. Follow the dwarf minimap. Screenshot UI. Where's upper level? Maybe it's Q&E to go up and down a level. Maybe. Franzi, how dare you be fantasy racist? Yeah, so Afghan, we are using the CLA texture pack, and it looks really nice. Looks so pretty. I really like it. I haven't got it quite set up right, I don't think, but it's good. Now, oh, here we go. Ugh. What is that? Oh, it's the traders. Okay, let's see. Q. Oh, this takes us up a layer. 3. Beautiful. Oh no. Show me the ground. I need the ground. So it's all made out of ice, so it's looking a little weird, but this is the vomit. This is the front of the duck. We've got a curved shape going on. So that's good. We're going to go one more layer of curve, I'm thinking, and then we're going to flatten it out. This is our fortress. It looks a little weird, because it's made of ice and the ground's ice. So this rendering just goes right through it, but that's okay. I think it's going to look cool, especially if we do the potentially planned lava setup. This is a maybe. This is not a promise. We might have the lava thing, or just a lava heart. I think that'd be a lot easier. We'll think about it. There's still time. There's still straw poles to be done. There's still so much digging of warm stone to get done. So much digging of warm stone. What is this? It's so beautiful. Let's just watch the night sky go by on the ice duck. Out on the glacier, with nothing but the goblins for company, to whom Dorkling is lost. I assume Dorkling's lost. No, not Dorkling. That would be Fat Dorkling. I assume they took prisoner of Bobcat, the Count. We could send a rescue mission, but I don't know if any of you are going to volunteer. I am running low enough on dwarves as it is, so I'm not going to send any of them, I don't think. Ah, the mandate has ended. Let's start a new one. Immediately. Okay. Can we trade yet? I would really like to trade. Okay, we can't yet. And the broker's asleep. Anyway. Where do I execute elves? We haven't... No elves come to visit us. I don't think we've had any elf visitors. If we did, it would just be, I think, just outside. All of our dwarves are hardened by many, many ice wolf battles. You can see here the sort of scattering of ice wolf teeth. It's so that's like our assert our dominance. Look at all these wolves we punch to death, because we haven't got metal, so we haven't got weapons or armor. Hero Dorkling could handle it. Shall I send Hero Dorkling to save Bobcat? Hero Dorkling is a hero. We have commissioned those statues. Where are the statues? We should put some of them in the duck. Yeah. Build statue. We're going to put a statue, we'll put some here. And now we're going to need to expand. We got them made of all kinds of things. So these are all of ducks. Here's one of Fat Dorkling. Oh, we just got one of Fat Dorkling. Well, this can be our commemorative statue of Fat Dorkling, who is gonna... Where should we put it? Maybe Fat Dorkling can, like, watch over us from somewhere. I don't know. I don't want to put it out the front of the fortress because it might get mashed. But we have only got one. Maybe we'll save it. We'll save it for now. It's a beautiful statue of Fat Dorkling, though. Yeah, they just freeze to death on their way up. And yes, there are no trees for us to chop down. It looks like these dwarves, though, they've brought them to trade. So that's good. Ah, bars, platinum blocks. Ooh. This is of interest. They have some nice... Like, if they had some gem windows, that'd be good. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I will take all of this, thank you. I would like... Oh, we can have beds! We can have beds for our dwarves! Oh, yes. They know what we need! They took one look at our fortress and thought, I know what these dwarves need. Yes. Yes. So good. Okay, and then rope, don't need, water skin. I'll grab some cages. We got a lot of money. Cage. Don't need a reindeer. Don't need a gander. Then our geese would reproduce. We don't even like geese. I need 5 cages. But 4 will have to do. We've got barrels. I like barrels. Take barrels. Yeah, I'll take some more buckets. Not like we can make them very easily. And we will be trading a barrel of food if that can cover all of this. More picks because we need them. And let's get some weapons. So warhammer, yes. Training spear, good. Yeah, another pick. We need a lot more mining dwarves. So let's go ahead and do a trade. Yep. Good. That's a good start. We'll get them in a good mood to start with. Let's see. Just a little scattering of weapons and armor. We've got pretty much everyone in the military, so... Whole duck is a funerary monument. No. That's excessive. Fat duckling does not get that much of a memorial. Ah, leather. Useful. He doesn't get that much stuff. And this duck's too much for him, you know. We'll give him a little tomb somewhere, probably. If he starts haunting us and causing problems, we'll give him a tomb to shut him up. But, nah. Nah. The duck is monument to duck, and I don't think it needs to be anything more than that. Okay, so that's a load of leather, so we can make some clothes. And we've got bins, which is useful. Okay. Anvil. Let's grab an extra anvil. And there's bolts, whatever. Food. Alternative food. Food that isn't duck eggs. That sounds like heathen talk to me. Well, what is this food that's not duck eggs? We don't want any of that in this fortress. That is wrong. Okay, we can't really have grazing animals, so we'll grab some of that stuff. Splint. Yeah, we'll keep some splints in stock. It's not like any of this is expensive. A codex. Humble offer. Oh, it's a book. Let's get a book. We don't even have a library. Let's get a book. Way with the jewel. Verse after the end. And a crutch. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good start. Do a little second pass. Horse. Maybe not. I think these are musical instruments, which are hard to acquire. So we'll take them. And we'll trade this food barrel. Yep. Okay, good work. Don't need the trader. So we should build a tavern and a library. And I'm thinking we build them inside the duck. He was a member of the nobility. He probably does deserve something. But that's, you know, it's a lot. Having a whole duck. Maybe we could dedicate a small cupboard in the duck. What we do need is temple, library, yeah, those sorts of things. Let's assign some more miners on a similar note. So let's take a look. Yeah, we've got 3, but we've lost some. I don't want to talk about it. So we'll take some dwarves that aren't up to much else. Like, you don't seem to do anything. You can be a miner. You're a miner. And you don't seem to do a lot. You can be a miner. Cool. Good luck. Try not to die in lava. Now that we know where it is, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's go. Yeah, they are. Well, prepared food is just worth a ton in this game, even if it's not high quality duck egg biscuits. It's worth so much money. I never bother making trade goods. I used to like make things specifically to sell, like little crafts and trinkets and jewelry. Back when I was first learning the game, I used to make that stuff, but it's just not worth it these days. You just make prepared food. Well, I say these days. It was probably always better to trade food. If you're producing an excess of food, which I nearly always am, except I wasn't earlier in this stream in all fairness, but usually an excess of food. Yeah, it just wants me to see this report. I don't know. We've got some nice stolen books for our library though. That's good. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of spam here for a while, so everyone's just going to have to bear with me. It'll be worth it, I promise. We'll do some channeling. So we can access the lava. Oh, it's like the lava fortress all over again. Oh, I'm sorry, Desk Toy. There's nothing wrong with making crafts to trade. It's more legit. It's just if you have an excess of food, and I basically always have an excess of food, it's worth a crazy amount of money to sell it. Crazy amount. I'm sorry, Desk Toy. It's fine to make crafts. I did it for years. Oh, I have tea here. I forgot I had tea. Hold on, I'll drink that. That's getting cold. But Desk Toy, you should consider instead producing an excess of food. It's very useful. Repaint this fort. We're just going to keep repainting the fortress. We will eventually dig all this out. Yes. It's warm stone. Do you think it might be warm stone? I think there might be some warm stone here, everyone. I don't know for certain. Ooh, combat. A broker is fighting. Ah, okay. I didn't even know where you got steel bolts from, but good for you. Interrupted by an ice wolf. Well, yes. Yeah, that does tend to happen. That's fine. It's just we're the pursuit of art than base commercial interest. Yes. Yeah, I can't relate to those people. It's all about the base commercial interests. How do you make more food when you're running out of Plumpy Boy seeds? So the trick with Plumpy Boy seeds is you gotta press Z, go to the kitchen, make sure you are not cooking the plump helmets. Dwarves will eat plump helmets raw if you need the food. And if you cook them, you lose the seeds. And then you want drinks. You don't want to cook with the wine. That's also a problem. Yeah, but you'll run out of Plumpy Boy seeds if you cook all your Plumpy Boys. And I find it easier to just not cook them at all than to only partially cook like some of them. So you'll want other things to make your food with. Birds are really good. You get a lot of eggs from just a few birds. Like we've had thousands of duck eggs over the course of this fortress, and it can just keep you going. You can also grow like other food, but I think a lot of it has the same problem of if you cook it, you lose the seeds, which is really annoying. But kind of makes sense, I guess. It's like you include the seeds when you cook it. I don't know. Anyway, let's dig more of this up. Let me know if that works out for you, Desk Toy. Yeah, I quite like set and forget food. So eggs, you queue them up to be cooked, and then you stop thinking about them. And same goes for, Yeah, herbalist gathering, like all the fruit trees and stuff. Ah, magma smelter. Ooh. Needs a magma safe. Do we not have a magma safe building material? Well, I never. Huh. Non-economic item. I guess we queue up stone block, stone brick, rock block. Yeah, rock blocks. Let's make, I don't know, like 30. And we will details. Right. What do we have that's lava safe? What is this? Granite? Granite sounds lava safe. Yeah, eating them raw still gives you seeds. They won't eat everything raw, like eggs, for example. They won't eat raw, as we established earlier in this stream. But they will eat other things. What was it? Granite. Sounds lava safe. Do it. So yeah, if you want a really low effort setup, the bare minimum effort, what you do is you make a load of pump helmets and you brew some of them. And then they can just eat the rest raw. And it's just really easy. I recommend things that are really easy. I'm all about the laziest way to play Dwarf Fortress. People are fighting wolves. Yeah, see, our fortress is getting on average tougher. Cause we got all these dwarves that are just constantly fighting ice wolves, and so they're getting pretty good. They don't even have any weapons or armor yet, so I'm proud of them. Well, that's not true. We bought some weapons and armor, but I don't know. Ooh, yeah, we should breed the ducks, but I think we'll wait till we move them into the giant duck pile. That's not the right word. Giant duck, whatever. Sorry, I forgot. I was like, why am I sitting here watching this? Ah, I know. Because I need to keep unpausing it. So that they can dig things out. We're getting there, though. Oh wait, that's not even right. What am I doing? Let's just even out this last little bit and then stop designating anymore. Oh, it's uneven. Oh no, that's terrible. Let's leave it. It's asymmetric. Duckporium. We're not going to sell the ducks. We're just going to breed a stupid amount of ducks. But I don't need the frame rate issues until we're further into the fortress. Oh, you're cooking masterpieces. Good work, dwarves. Okay, let's dig out more ice. That seems like a good use of my time. Let's dig a sideways ice tunnel. We never dig them sideways. It would be exciting and novel. Got a proper little ice labyrinth going on down here. I like it. And then, so we can see that this layer of the duck is completely finished, layer 3. And it's beautiful in the sunset. Ah, lovely. Traders are still there. So we will build the next layer. On the surface. Have we got... Oh, there's not a lot of ice kicking around here. I guess it's going to be a matter of waiting until... Oh, well the miners are done with all the smelting. So actually, yeah, we can just get started. Why is this cancelled? Don't do that. Build construction floor. Build one here. Out of ice. Now we've got all these logs. So that means down in the living quarters... Oh, there's miasma everywhere. That's disgusting. Somebody should do something about that. But not me. Oh, gross. Okay. Anyway, let's make bedrooms. Let's make nice big bedrooms, because our dwarves deserve it. Some of our dwarves deserve it. Not all of our dwarves will have bedrooms. But we'll just build some. It'll be however many beds we have. We might put couples in them. Like, sort of, it's a more efficient use of beds if we give them to couples. There we go. think I did something similar in RimWorld recently. Ah yes, couples get first bedrooms. Because there's more of them per bed. It's efficient. Okay, we'll just start with that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And up here. Okay. Yeah, traders, I think we're done trading. So I'll finish out these little bits of floor here. Just these little, we just need six ice for each of these. It's doable. It's affordable. It's just, you'd think we would have ice in unlimited supply, and we kind of do. We do live on a glacier, but it just takes so long to mine it all out. It's not actually as unending a supply of ice as I would quite like. Let's see. There we go. Maybe fill out these little corners. All the little fiddly bits that take time. This is what you're here to see. Someone just filling in corners made of ice. It's beautiful. Dig out this one, and dig out this one, like this, and dig out this. So I need to go do some recording after this. So we are not going to stream too late today because, no, there is no king as far as I know. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at relationships. I built walls here. Don't do that. Floor. Up. There. Ice. Let's take a look. Can we see that in Dwarf Therapist so I can keep the game running? That would be ideal. Desk toy. Maybe we have to do it in here. Unit. Desk toy is a queen. Status. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh yeah, we started digging out noble rooms for the queen. Let's work on those. But first we'll check her relationships. Yeah, pretty unattached. Few passing acquaintances, and Dorkling, hero Dorkling. Oh wait, those are dead. Citizens. Hero Dorkling is alive? Yeah, here, Snippy. Yeah, Snippy. So you are... Yeah, you just got acquaintances, which is good, because when people die, you won't be too sad about it. So let's work on the queen's rooms. Oh, and we were working on rooms for poor fat Dorkling, who is now dead. So we'll get these nice. We'll set up some stone smoothing as well. I think we've got Baron, so we'll... I don't know, we'll just make these more noble rooms. We've probably got... There's nobles everywhere. They should probably have things. Well, I don't think they deserve the things, but I think they'll be happier if they have the things. So we did get a bunch of logs, so we should acquire a bunch of beds. Oh, masterpiece almondwood bed. Yes, you were waiting. Bobcat was the Baron. Yeah. I remember. Well, I'm sure we'll get another one soon. As soon as we send them off on a mission, actually. As soon as they fail in a mission, they become a noble. Maybe that is a mechanic that I just didn't know about. Smooth stone. Hero yeah, we can put Hero Dorkling in these fancy noble rooms in the meantime. Build table. So we've got an office here. And we'll have an office here. And we'll have a dining room here. Chair. We will have... Oh no, this is probably a dining room. Because we're going to have a throne here. Let's expand. This is the main throne. We'll make it this nice masterwork one. And we will make a chair here. And a chair here. And then we need 2 beds. Ah, we do. Okay, so we'll put the masterpiece bed in the queen's rooms. So let's make that masterpiece right there. And we'll get a nice bed for this room. oaken bed. Yeah, like just a nice bed. And then we can assign those to our nobles. Merchants are leaving soon. We've got all of their things, so we're happy. No, not in perpetuity. I'm not making that promise. But I tell you what, he can have like a normal room, probably. Beds. Bedrooms. We have bedrooms. I honestly never thought that was going to happen. Let's put some doors in. A little bit of privacy for the dwarves. Oh, we should make more doors. We will make more doors. Starting 8 bedrooms. Unit manager Q. Doors. Front doors. 30. We'll use them all up. We need them to put inside the duck. The duck. Okay. Build construction floor. Now. Beautiful. And more floor. Perfect. Oh no, we're out of ice. Are we digging enough ice out? Because it's possible that we aren't. Okay, we'll dig out another sort of column. Like this. Build an entrance to it. Maybe one down here as well. And yeah, we'll build another entrance. Like this. Because we just always need more ice, but I don't want the whole thing to collapse. Kind of started building it like this, so we'll vaguely keep that up. Yeah, it'll be fine. Still not a very well defended fortress, but I can't be bothered to do anything about that, so there you go. Got most of the cage traps loaded, which is quite nice. Just for the ice wolves that... Who's vomiting on my bloody fortress? And why? Why would they do that? I'm mad about it. Does it say whose vomit that is? No. I don't see it. Oh. If someone comes along here vomiting, we can see them. Okay, I don't think they are. Aha! I think... Oh, there's just vomit everywhere. I don't know. I don't know whose that is. Oh well. I just know the fortresses are built get covered in vomit. I don't know. We're killing dwarves at an impressive rate, frankly. Build construction floor over here. Ice. Oh, they've suddenly dug out loads of ice. We've got so many miners now. It's brilliant. Because that was the main limiting factor for a while on the amount of duck that we could build, was that we just didn't have enough ice. But now that we've got a ton of miners, we're digging out the ice really fast. Good. Good. Ice. Oh, no, we're out. Should possibly be because I used not ice in one of my previous constructions, but we're just not going to worry about that. Now, forges, build. Magma smelter. No. Huh. Needs magma safe building material non-economic item. Which I guess means we need a magma safe block. And I kind of assumed granite would be a magma safe block. Non-economic for building materials, ores, gems, and special purpose. I don't think granite's flux, so the duck does have to be immaculate. I think there's a way you could set dwarves to clean. Let me see. Dwarf fortress. Granite. Magma safe materials. Let's see. Oh no, granite is not. Granite is not. Okay. Yeah. Unit manager Q. So change those blocks. We're changing the details. It's not gonna be great. We have to see what stone we have actually. Stocks. Stone. Tell me about the types of stone we have. Do we still not have a broker? We should get a broker. Stone? Stones. I don't know. Okay, so let's set up a noble to be our bookkeeper. Oh, you have requirements. Bookkeeper. Well, we'll just replace you with someone that doesn't have requirements. Who's our manager? Andreas. Yeah, Andreas has an office, so let's replace you with scroll search. Andreas. Better. So now they'll do a count and we'll figure out what stone we have. We can just take a look through the fortress with our eyes though in the meantime. We must have a magma safe stone around here somewhere. What's this? All still granite? Looks like granite. Still granite. Okay, a lot of granite. What is this? Nice, that is not magma safe. What else? What we got here? What are you? Orthoclase. That is magma safe. Okay, so we just need to dig out a bunch of this. So we'll just do a big chunk. Like this. Dig that. Orthoclase. And unit manager. We are going to change these. We don't want granite blocks. We want filter. Yep. Okay. So, perfect. And then we can make magma. But the duck will be inherently beautiful. The duck is beautiful even if it's full of vomit. Once we clean up the vomit, it'll be even better, but just know that the duck is beautiful regardless of the vomit. Kingdom Come. I have heard about Kingdom Come. I'm not entirely clear on what it is. I assume it's some sort of strategy building thing. Oh, I'm not even in Dwarf Fortress. Little construction floor. There's a little gap here. And construction floor. They're producing a massive amount of ice. So should be able to do this. Oh yeah. Oh, we're making ice so much faster now. That is brilliant. Perfectly filling in the duck. We will check on the ice field mining situation. Oh yeah, they've still got plenty to go before I need to queue up more, which is nice. But I'm going to queue up more anyway because I'm here. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking about it. I'm going to even it out. And then we're going to drop it. And we're going to put some holes in it. One here, one maybe here, and one over here. And there's combat. The queen is fighting. The queen's fine. Oh, the RPG in Bohemia. Yeah. I've suddenly seen more chat about that. It was kind of, it was a thing came out a while ago, and I didn't hear too much about it, and then I feel like I've heard it in a few places over the last sort of week or so. Games sometimes have little resurgences like that. Sort of start not that popular and then suddenly get popular. I don't know. What we're going to do is we might breed some ducks. I'll just have to keep an eye on the nest boxes, see when they lay eggs, and then forbid them before any dwarves try and eat them. Which is... I could also block it off with doors or something, but... nah, whatever. Oh, there's an expansion out next week. Okay, that makes sense. So everyone's like getting back into it, or they're doing a sale or something before the expansion. We may be wrapping up the stream soon because my face hurts. So we'll see how we go. And also, I should do what I've been procrastinating on Dorkling and actually record some videos. Might try and do that later. We'll see. Beautiful. Okay, they're not laying eggs. That's enough of that. Let's keep doing this. There's so much to do. Okay, so the autoclaves should just happen. And then, once we've got smelting, I will be a lot happier. That'll give us a lot more options. Because at the moment, we're kind of a bit stuck in terms of things we can do if we don't have metal. Because we don't have metal, and we don't have wood. Normally I can kind of, I'm alright with just one or the other for most things. But, yeah. having one or the other. Let me a bit slow moving for a series. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that. I mean, a lot of the games I play, I find are like that. You just got to edit them a lot. Dwarf Fortress can be pretty slow. When I'm playing on my own, you know, not the streaming, it's all a bit faster paced. But when I'm playing on my own, just leave it for an hour. Wander off, come back, see what's happened, you know? Maybe not quite an hour, but long periods of time. It's a very relaxed game. You can do similar things with RimWorld and with, like, I don't know, lots of games. I think a lot of the games that I play aren't that suited to YouTube series though, because you want to have a lot of short, sharp series. That's kind of the way to go, I think, rather than having 100 parts of the same thing. I think that just gets a bit bleh. Well, no, you know, fair enough to people that do that. That's not what I like doing on the channel. I'd rather have a shorter, snappier series, which is why I normally just cover everything in lava after about like 20 episodes. Just like, oh yeah, I've had enough of this fortress now. Let's just drown it and move on. You would not like to do it with RimWorld? I don't know. At the start of the Tribe series, it was all going quite slowly. We weren't really getting attacked much, so I'd kind of, you know, be on my other monitor doing things, occasionally go, oh, what's going on over here? Not too much. Find your base. Yeah, well the thing is, Dwarf Fortress does pause if there's anything too much going on. RimWorld does for some events, but not for all of them. I guess it depends on settings as well. You could set it up so that it's easier to play something without, so that things automatically pause. Maybe it'd be easier to play these sorts of things. What am I doing? Building floor, that's what I'm doing. Oh, no, not enough. Well, it has been suggested that I do an ice cannibalism RimWorld playthrough, and I will probably do that after my current one. But I'm still pretty new to the game, so we'll give it at least one series before we resort to ice cannibalism. Well, I guess I could do it in my current series if I just migrated. I really like the whole like map thing. It's just, it adds a lot to the game. And even if I don't use the world and the missions that much, just knowing it's there is really nice. Oh, someone's been possessed. How unfortunate for them. Okay. Progress on the ice fortress. 1, 2, 3. I've only managed one more. I thought we'd be faster. Yes, we've got here's our updated potential option here, Float. You can see in the corner of the diagram that we've got options for a lava cycling system. It's got a question mark because we're a long way off. We managed to build like one more layer this stream. And it's got a little windmill hat because we need a windmill to power the lava, obviously. Or lava heart was the other option. So I think at the moment I'm thinking lava heart because we've got enough on our plate just getting the duck built. That's taking plenty of time. So it's taking a really long time to build this duck, and I don't think we need to try and build anything. Maybe once we finish it, we'll come up with more things to add to enhance it. And I will also, the save, I will upload it again at the end of this stream to the Discord if that is something people tell me they want. Otherwise, I'll definitely put the save up when the duck is finished, and you can find all the clowns you want, because I'm pretty sure it's the only way to get people to stop asking me to bring the circus is you can bring the circus on your own save and ruin your own frame rate, because at the moment we are not doing that. Oh, the queen is injured. Shame we don't have a hospital. Oh well. Let's expand the bedrooms. Oh, there's no more miasma in the staircase. Good. I didn't actually do anything about that. I think it's just sort of worked out. And we have bedrooms. Beautiful, beautiful bedrooms. Here. So we are going to assign this. This can be our dining room, our royal dining room, and this will be our royal throne room. And this will be our royal bedroom. And we will assign this to desk toy. And then we will assign this to desk toy. And we will assign this to desk toy. So, what else does desk toy require? So you have got some things. You need a tomb. I forgot about the tomb. Yeah, we'll make you a tomb. And you need chests. We can't really make chests because we don't have wood. We'll make you a tomb over here somewhere. Kind of branch it off this way. Make like a fancy this, and then like a thing with it. Yeah, like a kind of, yeah, that can be your fancy tomb. It'll once we smooth all of it and engrave it, I think it'll be good. Yes, everything's assigned to you. Nobles. So you want weapon racks and armor stands. Q weapon rack. We'll just make it out of rock. Different spelling. We will make 5 armor stands, and we will make cabinet, rock cabinet. We will make, how many did you want? 5? I think 5. Nobles. Yep, 5 cabinets, and you wanted 10 chests. Now, that's not actually easy to do. Pessimistic to build a tomb. Not in this fortress, it ain't. Okay, no one's died since I last checked the citizen count, but I still don't think it's too pessimistic to build a tomb. We've got quite an impressive death rate in this fortress. I don't know. Don't know why that happens in all my fortresses. There's just so much death. So much death. Oh, I might sneeze. Hold on. Oh, maybe a rock coffer will work. We can try rock coffers. That would be a lot easier than chests. I think there are things that count as the same. We could make the duck's hair blue. Yes. I think there was a big request made for obsidian, so that's what we were thinking, especially now that we have lava, but I'm very happy to oblige because colbertite is easier. Yeah, sometimes Dwarf Fortress has things named the same. No, named differently, but they count as the same object. And I believe, like chairs and thrones, I think coffers might be like that. So, oh, I've got hiccups. Oh, I think we're gonna wrap up this stream soon. But you know what we can put in this throne room? We're gonna. Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh, do the hay fever. Okay, yeah, we're gonna finish the stream soon. I'm a mess. But we're gonna put some beautiful duck statues in here before the stream ends. We need beautiful duck statues. All the finest duck statue. Oh, the finest duck statues. And only the finest, not the hero Dorkling and fat Dorkling statues. Duck statues. Dorkling gets the hero Dorkling statues, of course. This is going to be a beautiful throne room. Beautiful throne room. Statue. Okay. We're going to wrap the stream up here. Is this because we keep raiding them? This isn't fair. I send like one dwarf. And they send like, oh, I've got angry hiccups now. We send one dwarf and they send an army. Oh, now I don't know if it's angry hiccups or distressed hiccups. Us fecking elves. I thought it was goblins. But it's elves. Someone was asking me about mashing elves earlier. I think we just send our unarmed dwarves, just throw them. Throw them at the elves. Hey, there's no trolls. I'll have you know, there's no trolls. Yeah, I don't think I built a lever for this bridge that's at the front gate. Okay. Oh, I can't. They do want our duck. There's tree huggers. There's not even any trees here. It's distressed hiccuping. I know. Desk toy, there's no trees. There's no trees. Okay. Firstly, if we... Oh. Okay, let's put all the dwarves in the military. Step 1. Not desk toy. Actually, desk toy's been messing things up. She might be good.